Hey folks, what's going on? Dr. Dan here, Ozark MMJ Cards, formerly AR MMJ Cards. Listen, thanks for joining me. Just wanted to do a quick video today, folks. Just because there's a whole lot going on in Arkansas regarding this process of medical marijuana card evaluation, which is what I'm in the industry for. And as you know, as many of you know, it's in the great natural state of Arkansas for their medical marijuana cards by checking and verifying that they have one of the 18 qualifying conditions. And we review the various aspects of cannabis medicine and review the risks and benefits of any individual patient choosing to possibly take on cannabis as an alternative therapy to Western medicine or as an adjunct, integrating the two. So really what's going on, guys, SB 703, Senate Bill 703, headed by Greg Ladig from Fayetteville, Senator Ladig from Fayetteville, headed up this bill to reallow telemedicine for medical marijuana card evaluations in the state of Arkansas. And this was passed by the House 2 days ago and signed by Governor Hutchinson late yesterday, around 4 p.m. yesterday. So a lot of stuff swirling around on social media, especially Facebook. Guys, be very leery of where you get your information from. All right, guys. I just wanted to say that up front, even if you're going to be taking information from this person, that person, a physician, even myself, check and verify so that everyone stays in compliance. Right now, the Department of Health, which runs the Medical Marijuana Commission here in Arkansas, has not made any changes to what is allowable to get in terms of what's regarded as a legal patient-clinician visit. They haven't changed their stance regarding allowing telemedicine again since suspending it on April 1 of 2021. So really, just to let everyone know, telemedicine has not been reinstituted as an allowable practice to get your medical marijuana card here in Arkansas. It has been signed by the governor. That doesn't mean it's actionable yet as law. There's due process to all of this. So I am following due process. We're in contact with the Department of Health on a regular basis, daily, just to keep us abreast of what's going on. And more than anything, make sure that we stay in compliance and follow all of the rules that the state has set forth before us. Arkansas is very clear on how they clear on their rules, how they enact the rules, how they go about enforcing the rules and follow up. And we are also, at my clinic, very transparent with the state, extremely transparent with the state and in constant contact with the state. So as it stands right now, just so everyone knows, if doctors are wondering, I know a lot of doctors are wondering too, because a lot of clinics giving dubious information out there. So just for everyone's sake, for physicians' sake, for everyone's good, no telemedicine yet until further notice. There has not been a date given. Okay, there has not been a date given. The Department of Health has not published a date at which they will resume practice of telemedicine for medical marijuana cards in Arkansas. All right, so it's on hold until further notice. Could be next week, could be next month, could be 2 months from now. So it's really anyone's guess, and really that's where it stands, folks. It's anyone's guess as it stands right now. Only in-face appointments, in-person appointments, like how we're doing it at my clinics. I have a few clinics here in Arkansas that we do in-face appointments with the physician. So really, as it stands right now, and I know it's a pain in the butt for patients. They don't want to have to come in and observe all the COVID stuff and mask up and, the hand sanitizer and all of that kind of jazz. But as it stands, folks, that's where we're at right now. I still want folks to stay safe, but at the same time, we have to observe the rules that the state sets forth before us. So whether or not any of us feel like it's convenient or inconvenient, I know I, for one, very much prefer doing the telemedicine because of the patient convenience, and it lowered cost a lot. It really lowered cost for the patients, and having to good morning, having to go back to the in-face medium raised cost for everyone, made it inconvenient for everyone. And there is a place for the in-person visit, believe me. There's definitely a place for it. There are limitations to telemedicine, especially if you're dealing with acute care and you're not sure if you're dealing with an acute situation that might become emergent. Sometimes you have to do an in-person exam and do the full eyeball test. I don't believe doing a medical marijuana visit is an acute care situation. We're dealing with chronic illnesses for which people would have a certifiable condition. So therefore, the necessity of being in person for an acute type situation, necessity isn't there. So telemedicine, much better. That being said, not there yet, guys. So I just wanted to do just a quick touch base, say hi to everyone. I wish I had more time to say hi to everyone more, but with the hustle, sort of with the keeping up with clinic and the opening of clinics and keeping those things going and staffing and all that jazz with the running of the business, it makes it less available to do the YouTube touch base. But it's always fun, guys. Listen, hit me up. I love to do the question part where we're digging into the science of things and cannabis medicine and the lovely promise that cannabis medicine holds. I get so excited talking about cannabis medicine. To be honest, politics surrounding cannabis medicine, I think the politics really just get in the way. If I could just go off for a moment, I think the politics ruin everything, especially when it comes to point of care stuff. Politics really get in the way because I have so many patients that really I just want to give care to. The cards are just one thing. Getting access to marijuana is one thing. The big bubble of staying globally healthy, mind and body, is a completely different thing. And cannabis is just one aspect of the strategic approach that we take, myself and patient as a team, to just getting a little bit better. People choose to get cannabis, go to cannabis for a reason, because they're looking for some sort of result. And I like to dig into the result that they're looking to get so that we can get as much out of it with cannabis that we can get. And for everything else, we can touch on everything else that cannabis can play Stockton assist to. Renew. Hi, Melanie. Hit up the website, Ozark MMJ Cards. We're still doing renewals. We have a lot of locations, guys. Little Rock, Fort Smith, Bentonville, the Hot Spring one soon to come up soon. Soon to come up soon. Made no redundant sense. But yeah, guys, a couple of clinics and a few more coming up on the forefront. Those 3 and almost 4 for now. So if you need to renew, hit us up, Ozark, OZARK MMJ cards with an S, plural, .com. So that's where you can set up a renewal. Everything's super easy. As you know, guys, I don't want to do a plug for you had asked Melanie. Yeah, no problem. Don't want to do a plug for my company, but it's completely no risk. We don't take any money up front. We look at your form and decide whether or not you'd probably be a good fit for medical cannabis. If it's a clear form where we're not going to be able to do something for a patient, we don't charge them. Don't take them any money. We just sort of say, look, maybe not for us, maybe with another clinic, but we do a lot of history taking and make sure that we select the best patients that we're able to have a one-on-one discussion with. Guys, great touching base with you. Happy Friday. I look forward to being able to touch base again, guys. We'll stay abreast of this telemedicine medical marijuana card certification, this MMJ card certification status here in Arkansas as it develops. Right now, still in clinic visits only. No telemedicine yet, guys. Any move thereof, I'd caution the user to stop. Not there yet, okay? Not legal in Arkansas yet. So don't dump your money. Don't plunk your money down unless you're going to a clinic, mine or a colleague's clinic who is doing these in person. That's sort of where we're at right now. All right, guys. Dr. Dan, out. Bye.